Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about 5 things that I love about my 2015 Mustang GT. This will be kind of like an owner's review of the car. I've had it for about 22,000 miles, so we're going to go over a few things I like about it. Number 1 is the price. When I got this car, I got some discounts on it, and I ended up getting it for about $31,000 and change. So that's a pretty good deal. Now, when I bought it, of course, in 2015, the new Camaro wasn't out, and I wasn't really interested in the Challenger. So I was coming from a Miata, actually, and coming from a Miata, it was a big change. The power and the size. The car, of course, feels a lot heavier than a Miata, but it's also a lot more substantial. So I think 31,000, compared to a lot of the competitors, is a pretty good deal. So number 2, second thing is the handling. Now, I want to say something about perspective here, because we all watch the automotive reviews and journalists, and you gotta understand that most of these people, they spend a lot of time driving supercars and driving really high performance automobiles. I was coming from a background of, like I said, a Miata. I mean, I'd driven things like STIs, GT86, Infiniti G35s. So just your basic performance cars like Mazda Speed 3s. I drove a Ford Focus ST, the Fiesta ST, before I got this car as well. So just from like that perspective of like a normal person, the Mustang handles amazing, especially with some good tires, which I now have Michelin Pilot Super Sports on here, which are amazing. Yeah, number 3, I would say, is the sound. This V8, I don't know if you can hear it or not on the camera, but I put a exhaust on here, so I put a Ford Racing X-Pipe. Here, I'll let you hear it now. Number 4 thing I like about the car is what I call the vibe of the car. Let me explain. So this car makes me feel so cool when driving it. And I know it's going through the cars I've driven earlier, I definitely missed a few. I've driven Challenger SRT8s, driven Chargers, driven Corvettes. I just spent 2 days in a Boxster S, more on that later. And driving in this car just makes you feel really cool. My favorite thing to do is when I'm downtown at night, I like to look at my reflection in the building. So like you're downtown, you're looking at a building next to you, and just like driving, hand up on top of the steering wheel, like it looks really cool. I know this sounds douchey, but it looks really cool, and it makes me feel like no other car has. So that's honestly one of my favorite things about the car. Number 5 would be, and a lot of people don't mention this enough, I feel like, about the Mustang, is the GT aspect of the car. So, it's a Mustang GT, but most people just hear that and they think it's just like a performance badge or whatever, which it is, but a GT car is a grand touring car. So, I think the Challenger is more of like your traditional muscle car, and the Camaro, especially, the new gen, is really like a sports car. It really is competing with, Motor Trend had it beating an M3 or an M4, I can't remember which one, in a head-to-head. So it really performs amazingly. The Mustang, it's a GT car. Like, it's really comfortable on the highway. This thing is at home on the highway. Like, it's really comfortable. It's actually pretty practical as well. And the ride is just, to me, it strikes like the perfect balance of stay in your lane, bro. The perfect balance of of handling and ride quality. And that's one reason why I haven't done any suspension mods or anything is because maybe I just don't know about it, but I don't want to ruin the ride. I don't want to make it any worse or any firmer at all. Like, even if I could get better handling, the ride's so comfortable. It's such a good balanced stock, I feel like, with the performance package. My car is a performance pack, that I just don't want to change it. So I think more people should talk about that, about the Mustang GT. It's a great GT car. It's probably the best one you can get. It's basically like your budget Aston Martin to me. I mean, that's what the car, especially the S550, it really feels like it's more refined. It really feels like your budget Aston Martin or something like that. So if that sounds good to you, I would definitely check out the S550, specifically the GT. So that's it. Those are 5 things. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe. Is my first video, so if you guys like it, please let me know. Cool. Peace.
Get out of my car!